Holy shoot, guys. Is Mustafa Ali in Retribution or is Mustafa Ali leading Retribution? This is crazy. This is WWE Monday Night Raw, October 5th, 2020 edition. Mustafa Ali turns out to be in Retribution, potentially the leader of Retribution. This is a crazy Monday Night Raw. The only thing that kind of baffled me a little bit was why WWE did not end the show with the reveal of Mustafa Ali being in Retribution. They decided to end the show in a six-man tag match with Drew McIntyre and the Street Profits versus Randy Orton, Dolph Ziggler, and Robert Roode, whom Drew McIntyre has fought all three of those guys. So technically, it's almost like a rematch all over again. But anyways, we're gonna go over the stupidity and the nonsensical booking of WWE. So let's start first with my notes here. Open up my notes. Start here at the top. All right. So another bad match. Uh, another rematch. What am I saying? Mandy Rose. Oscar with Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke versus Natalia, Lana, and Zelina Vega. Basically, two rematches in one match. Like, why? It makes no sense because Asuka fought what's it called Zelina Vega already, and Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke fought what's it called Lana and Natalia previously. Like it's two rematches in one match. Like that doesn't make any sense. And once again, Lana for the third consecutive week in a row, Lana gets put through a table. It's just crazy. This is they're burying the woman. It's blatant. She loses. Oh whatever. All right, next we got Keith Lee, who can't catch a break. He had a match with Braun Strowman, who came from SmackDown, demanded a match, even though he's not even supposed to be on the show, and he ended up having a match with Keith Lee. The match ended up ending by double countout. It seems that Keith Lee can't catch a break. Lost by double countout. And even though he may not have got pinned, he still lost multiple times in the past by disqualification. And then they're trying to like kind of not make it all look all that bad by having him like dominate. So in this instance, they both lost by double count out. Braun Strowman, what's it called, was upset because the double count out. Then he assaulted Keith Lee through the barricade. Keith Lee came back and started beating up Braun Strowman. No, you guys are messing with Keith Lee. Keith Lee should not be losing by disqualification, by count out, like you they're messing with this guy. And it's just sad. All right, moving on. All right, what do we got here? MVP. Oh yeah, this is funny. MVP was doing a promo and he called T-Bar T-Bag. I found that pretty hilarious. So the Hurt Business again. We got another rematch. Lashley and Shelton Benjamin versus Apollo Crews and Company, which is Ricochet and Mustafa Ali. Why another rematch? Why? We just keep on seeing the Hurt Business versus Apollo Crews and Company. Like, yes, they'll change the people who's wrestling in the match between the three individuals, but at the end of the day, it's still considered a rematch. Regardless, Hurt Business wins, and it's kind of reminiscent of 50-50 booking because I believe last week the Hurt Business lost. Now this week they win. So I don't know if 50-50 book it. They're probably gonna book it again next week. Like so many rematches on the show. Like it's unbelievable. Anyways, what do we got here? Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler won. Now, I made a note here because during this match, Shayna Baszler did an arm manipulation stomp that would net her a win, an automatic win in the past. Months ago, I don't know if you guys remember, she was on a streak where she was doing it to multiple win. Natalia was part of it, and then when she was stomping the arm, the referee would ring the bell and it would be an automatic win. It's not a disqualification, just that the person can't continue. For some reason in this match, um, Shayna Baszler did it to Ruby Riott, and Ruby Riott was still able to continue the match. So I find that pretty interesting. Anyway, so Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler won that match. Let's see what else we got here. Ah, Hurt Business again. Why is Hurt Business on the show multiple times during the night? It's starting to get annoying. Like, the Hurt Business is great, but you don't want to see the same people on the show in multiple segments and multiple matches. So Mustafa Ali approached the Hurt Business, said that I want to fight all of you guys, me versus all of you guys. Sure. So the match was kind of like a gauntlet, Mustafa Ali versus each member of the Hurt Business. So they started off with Mustafa Ali versus MVP. The match, no, this is the interesting thing. Match ended in a no contest, and Retribution ended up interfering in the match. And it turned out, like I said at the beginning of this video or whatever, Mustafa Ali is in Retribution. But then it was interesting because what's it called? It seemed like he was directing traffic. So I believe Mustafa Ali is the leader of Retribution, which I find very interesting. Let's see what else we got here. Drew McIntyre versus Tree. Oh no, no, that's it. This I'm keeping this very short. Not much happened tonight. Tonight was a boring night. As you can see, so many rematches occurred and whatnot. The most interesting thing that happened is this. This is the most interesting thing that happened the whole entire night. Ali potentially joining slash leading Retribution. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace.